Hi everyone, my name is YIFENG Guo. Today I will explore how key educational approaches, theories, and frameworks critically shape my understanding of children and my emerging identity as an early childhood teacher. I will reflect on Locke's historical view and contemporary rituals approach, Bowlby's and Browning-Fender theories, and the frameworks EYLF and NQS and crucially, how they guide my daily practice. Firstly, I will talk about Locke's tabula rasa. Locke's concept of children, a blank slate. It is the idea of individuals being born empty from any built-in mental content, so that all knowledge comes from later perceptions and sensory experience. This idea highlights the crucial roles of environment and experience. Although contemporary theories view children as competent from birth, Locke reminds me of my responsibility and intentionally design stimulation meaningful learning environments. For example, a sensory-rich nature corner with leaves can encourage exploration and scientific curiosity. This supports my belief in the environment as a third teacher, shaping children's engagement and development. Compare with Locke's. Next approach is Ridgel's approach. Ridgel sees children as contempt, expressive beings with 1,000 languages. The programming is based on the principle of respect, responsibility, and community. Through exploration, discovery, and play, this challenges me to value non-verbal expression, and also this approach expands my understanding of communication beyond words, prompting me to listen closely to children's drawing, gestures, and role play. When a child repeatedly joins in selects, it might indicate a deeper interest worth investigating through a long-time project. This will help me to respect for children's land in recurring and imagined curriculum. By combining local structure and rituals corrective openings, I learned how to understanding that children need both freedom and to help them learn new technology. I will talk about the Bowlby's attachment theory. Bowlby's theory shows that secure attachment are essential for learning and emotional health. As an ECT, I must create a secure base for each child. When a child slims to me at depot, I interpret this as a need for the emotional security, and I respond with the consistency and the worth. This one directly reflects EYLF's F-size, that is secure, respectful, and reciprocal relationships. According to understand this theory, it helped me to build emotionals. Attention theory is not just a portion, it is a foundation for all learning. And also, next, I will talk about the Browning-Furner's ecological system theory. Browning-Furner explains that child development is shaped by multiple interconnected systems, from family to broader society. If a child is withdrawing or showing signs of stressful, I reflect, is something happening in their microsystem, or is there stress in the exosystem? This systems thinking approach pushes me to collaborate with the families and respect their context, as required by EQS element 6.1.2. According to the EYLF learning outcome, I affirm that children developed a strong sense of identity when they feel safe, secure, and supported. I apply this by creating consistent routines, being curricularly responsive, and fostering inclusive in relationships. For example, learning a child's home language or celebrating festivals enhances their sense of belonging. Additionally, NQS Quality Area 1 helped me to understand the importance of a curriculum that supports each child's learning and development. This guides my commitment to intentional teaching, close observing children's interests, and use those insights to plan meaningful learning experience. Locke and Ridgel challenge me to balance stress with responsiveness. Bowlby and Browning-Fender highlight the emotion and the contextual dimensions of learning. EYLF and the NQS transform theory into everyday practice. Those together help me see every child not just as a learner, but at the whole person unique, capable, and deeply shaped by their environment. As an early childhood teacher, my aim is to listen deeply, support, and create space where every child can feel very happiness every day.